Just because you have money to buy Jordans and Nikes doesn't mean your entire outfit is gonna match it, and it doesn't mean you can dress. So I just got back from school. Well, technically I got back 2 hours ago, and I've been trying to make this video for about 2 days, and I just didn't have the energy to do it, but I'm here now. I'm a freshman, so I see, all of the different, fashion, and it was kind of a culture shock because last year, for my 8th grade, you weren't allowed to wear very short shirts, and they would practically tackle you if you were anything short of defiant. So it was new to me, and I noticed there's not a lot of style, and you would think there would be. As soon as I went to high school, I was like, this is my time to show everybody the diversity that I have in my outfits. And I thought other people would be like that, but then some people just don't care. So I've kind of compiled it into 3 different groups. It's the people that don't care, the Nike and Jordan shoeaholic people, and the people that really try and have an actual diverse style compared to other people. Now, I'm not the only one that wears different stuff. I've seen a couple people. Overall, there's not all that much. So it just prompted me the question, like, or do these people, are they scared to dress, or are they just trying to be comfortable? Which is fine. You can wear whatever you want. I am not someone that's going to be mad at somebody for not wearing what I want them to wear. I don't know what their type of thing is. Maybe that's their type. If you're watching this video, then you're probably looking for style, or you're looking for style tips. That's not really hard. And the thing is that it doesn't even cost very much money to get a style. I don't go to the clothes stores often, because we just don't. And so, you have to pick and choose what you wanted, and it's something that you could use for a lot of different outfits, and it's kind of cool. I mean, I learned a lot throughout middle school when I was trying to find my style, my personal aesthetic and stuff, and basically I'm going to be going over those things that I think are the most important to remember. So the first thing I want to talk about is different aesthetics. So when I was in middle school, I was constantly looking for different aesthetics to put into my things. Like, when the e-girls were really popular, I wanted a striped long sleeve, and I couldn't find one anywhere, and even if I did find one, we probably wouldn't have been able to get it. Sorry, there was a bug. We weren't able to get it, so, you just had to do with what you had. It is okay to go out of your comfort zone and wear a skirt if you've never worn a skirt before. I wore a skirt to school for the first time, on Tuesday, since, 2nd grade. It has been that long. I convinced everybody I hated dresses and I hated skirts because I didn't want to be seen as this pink-loving girl because, people made fun of them, and I didn't want to be part of that statistic. I don't know what you would call it. I didn't want to be talked about, So I wore sweatshirts, and I tried to be as masculine as I could without, being a whole man. Do whatever you want, and I know it's way easier said than done. Don't worry about other people's judgment. You're gonna worry about it. People, you can be as encouraging as you can, but you're still gonna worry about it unless you are so moved by it, which it takes a lot of time. When I was wearing my skirt to school, I couldn't stop thinking about what if people are looking at my knees, because I don't really like my knees all that much. I just had to remember, I saw myself in the mirror, I liked that outfit, so I'm gonna continue wearing it. I'm not gonna go change, So I did that, and it worked pretty well for me, and I'm really hard to make feel better, so I guess that's saying something. Just because you have money to buy Jordans and Nikes doesn't mean your entire outfit is gonna match it, and it doesn't mean you can dress. I can't stress this enough, because when I was in 6th grade and everyone was talking about how much shoes they liked and what they were getting, I was like, okay, so if I want to look good, I have to have all these really expensive shoes. We didn't get a lot of shoes. We had 1 pair of shoes a year. Jordans, in my opinion, are really ugly unless you have a specific outfit cut out for it, which I'm not very good at. In that field, I'm not good at the athletic aesthetic. The only sport I do is swim, and you don't wear shoes to swim. All you need is a black and white shoe. If you're the bare minimum, if you don't want to pay for any super expensive, just a black and white Converse, knockoff Converse. I got a Walmart I have Walmart shoes that look like Converse, and they've lasted not very long, but they go with everything if that's your last resort. I also have a pair of Doc Martens, which, yes, those are pricey. That's why I wouldn't like put that out there. But if you do want to spend money on a good pair of shoes, Doc Martens is the way to go because it lasts a really long time. And they go with literally every outfit I've ever worn. I want to get into different things you can do to make your style, you know, come out more, and, you know, maybe get a kickstart on what you want to do. And yeah. Layering is so important. Oh my gosh. When I was in middle school and every other year before that, I was a layering repellent, okay? Oh my gosh, okay. I hated the feeling of sleeves, under, and another shirt, you know? And I didn't like wearing shirts under sweatshirts also. I still don't really. My tip, if you don't like layering, you need a really thin long sleeve, and preferably a more baggy outside shirt or jacket. But you definitely want to layer and tuck in your shirts into whatever pants you're wearing, because it just adds more depth and you don't look so basic. All of this kind of goes in together. I was going to make these separate bullet points, but they all kind of squeeze into the same category. So basically, as I'm showing in this example right now, the difference between a regular outfit like that and one like this is it just has more stuff to look at, and, you know, you have more dimension, and, you know, it just, sometimes it compliments you more, sometimes it doesn't. It really all comes down to you. Once you have these basic tips, you can just do whatever you want, because I have a lot of stuff I didn't like about certain styles, so I changed it, and, you know, it worked out for me. And I really think that it'll work for you if you know, give it time and you don't stress about it. You're not really supposed to stress about fashion. Fashion is an art just like every other artistic thing, singing, drawing. I mean, art is fashion, or drawing is fashion, because you gotta draw. I mean, if you're gonna be a fashion designer, you're gonna draw out your outfits. But it's all color, it's all, you know, fabric and stuff. It's kind of complicated, but if you don't really stress about it, I think you'll be okay. Belts. Belts are fabulous. I just got my belt. It's really cute and it makes my outfits way better. Okay, you don't need a belt. Don't get me wrong, you don't need a belt. It's not something that is going to make or break your outfit. It's just going to, like I said before, give it more depth and more, you know, more things to look at. It's great. I love my belt because, I don't know, it just, look at the difference between this skirt outfit and the one with the belt. I mean, there's a huge difference. What was that? Okay, anyway. Hairstyles. I can't stress this enough. Boys, I don't know if you even know if you're watching. Boys, I don't know if you're watching this. If you are, I don't really know what to do about your hair because I haven't thought about it. I probably should have, but I didn't. Girls, hairstyles need to match your outfit. People will go in wearing a really nice outfit and put their hair in a ponytail and wonder why they don't like it. A ponytail's fine, but usually people don't really try when it comes to ponytails. So, you know, it's just kind of, I thought it would be a no-brainer, but I feel like I have to put this in. If you're gonna wear a sweatshirt and jeans, that's fine. But if you want to feel better in your sweatshirt and jeans, do something with your hair instead of putting it like a bun. And if you're gonna put it in a bun, add some hoop earrings. It at least gives it more like you got ready. Just brush your hair. Don't put it in a ponytail just to throw it in there. And I have curly hair, straight hair girls. Hey, lucky. No, not really. Well, straight haired girls, you have an easier job, I'm sure, but it is harder to find hairstyles that could, you know, accurately match what you want to do. But you really don't have to do much with your hair. It's just at least do something, because if you don't do something, it's gonna seem a little basic and you're not gonna feel as good as you could. You don't need makeup to make your outfit better. You don't. Eyeliner, for me, is kind of a staple. I don't need it, but it I feel really nice with it. But I have gone, like, you know, all natural. I don't wear foundation, I don't wear contour, I wear highlighter. Makeup accentuates your features depending on how you're using it. It makes my eyes look bigger, and my eyes are one of my favorite parts of my face, so I was like, let's make that more noticeable. But you don't need it. Especially if you're having a really nice outfit, you really don't need to add makeup. If you want to, you can. But you don't have to. I mean, say you have a basic like white t-shirt with jeans, you can add a little bit of eyeliner, not a huge amount because it wouldn't really match. Anyway, so outfits, basically as a summary, is outfits are an art. Don't stress about it. It's a learning. The camera died. If I get interrupted one more time, I don't even know what I was saying. It's alright, I guess. I'm on my channel. Okay, so I am going to be uploading once a week. Officially, I'm uploading once a week. Trying my best to get videos and, you know, putting them out so I can at least get some more following. I'm trying to not be super fake. I'm not fake, but I'm trying to be more, you know, myself on this camera, and yeah. So I think I'm gonna wrap this video up here. I hope you learned at least something. It would be really nice if you did. I would feel fabulous, and it would be great. So I think I'm going to be doing a summer outfits video just like this, but a little bit later into the summer months. It's only April. I mean, it's almost May, but yeah, I will see you guys next week, and stay safe.